What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And this is, I believe, the final video for tonight, or should I say today. So this is going to be my story of how I ended up with 1,000 subs and what took me so long to get to that point. So it all started in December 31st, 2016. My very first video I've uploaded was my reaction to Ronda Rousey's second loss in the MMA fight. And ever since then, my channel has been growing. The views kept popping. The more people commented on my video, what made me want to start YouTube in the first place. Because after years of knowing about YouTube and watching videos and stuff, without me even trying to start a YouTube platform, and knowing what it took me to become better at creating content and creating thumbnails, and that right there is what allowed me to be who I am and where I am now. Fast forward to January 2017, where I started reacting to Tyrone Madness's videos. And believe it or not, Tyrone Madness was the one that really inspired me to start doing YouTube in the first place, because of his charisma, his personality, his laughter, and he's always been on point when it comes to speaking facts about life in general. And he may not be perfect, I'm not perfect either, but guess what? He's a human being just like you and me, and that's all there is to it. But at the same time, when it comes to his content, his laugh, his funny videos is what inspired me to do YouTube in the first place. And ever since then, I've been stuck on doing reaction videos since then. Tyrone, if you're watching this, man, thank you for inspiring me and inspiring others to start YouTube channels because of your laughter. You're one of the funniest brothers I've ever seen on YouTube, so kudos. Getting back to my journey, and then I started doing more reactions to other videos. Really helped my channel grow was people suggesting what I should react to, what do they want me to react to, and I was always able to give them what they want. But when it came to the K-pop videos, and this was, I believe, May or June of that month, because that is when I ended up getting my first 100 subs, and all because of me reacting to BTS videos, K-pop, hip-hop music videos and stuff. And what helped me out was just enjoying the videos and being real and being honest, you know, telling people how I really felt about, you know, doing reaction videos in general. And when it came to the K-pop industry, doing reaction videos to their stuff is what helped my channel grow. And ever since then, I've been rocking and rolling with the BTS stuff. And even Jake Park, he's one of my favorite Korean hip-hop artists because of his backgrounds, where he came from. And he's not really Korean, he's actually from Seattle, Washington, so he's 100% Asian, but he ended up speaking the Korean language and started doing Korean hip-hop music, and he has his own record label out now, and he's been doing it ever since. He's been one of the dopest artists I've ever seen on YouTube. So, and I think that's what helped my channel outgrow the most. But I did have some struggles, ups and downs. You know, I was losing subs and the views were not coming in right. So I almost quit doing YouTube 3 years ago. So what helped me get back was this one subscriber that subbed to my channel. He made me realize that I shouldn't just give up on people that troll my channel and stuff. All I needed to do is just keep growing and keep uploading. You know, the more I did that, the more my channel was growing a little bit. Fast forward to early January 2018, when my channel was still struggling, but it was growing slowly but surely. And around the time I was still struggling still, and it got to a point where I ended up getting my first 200 subs, and that was the coolest thing ever. I did a live video of my celebration of my first 200 sub special, Q&As, answering all of your questions, and just give you guys the best of me, the best that I can give to you guys as well. Fast forward to a few months later, I ended up getting another milestone, which my first 300 subs. And from then on, I was rocking and rolling, and that's when I noticed that I was struggling with the 300 subs just in the summer of 2018. And it was probably because of me not uploading every day and not putting the right tags and thumbnails and all of that. So 2019, I was still struggling until I started reacting to Eminem's songs, and I ended up getting 400 subs. And then after that, I got 500 subs. And then about last year, I was still struggling. I was still stuck on the 500 subs. And it got to a point where I was really in my depressed mode because I was really struggling at the time. So fast forward to 2020, when that's when my channel was really growing sky high, and there was this trend called small YouTubers support, calling all small YouTubers. I've seen people doing it, and then I started doing it, and ever since then my channel was growing. I ended up getting 700 subs, 800 subs, 900 subs. And before we get into 1,000 subs, this was pretty much a tragic story for me because my brother passed away in this year, May, and it was right after my brother's funeral. I ended up getting 1,000 subs, and which is bizarre. And I wish it didn't happen like that. And at the time, I was happy, but I was sad at the same time because I buried my brother, unfortunately. I wish I could have gotten 1,000 subs on a different circumstances, but it is what it is. It just happened there. And I couldn't thank y'all for supporting me for the last 5 years, of struggle, and how do we end up here? And we're still grinding. And it all because of me reacting to Upchurch music. Now, Upchurch is a good rapper and a good singer as well. The struggles he's been through, how he ended up where he is today, is what helped my channel grow. And it's because of y'all. You've shown your boy some love. You've shown your boy appreciation. 5 years of struggle and how we ended up here. 1,000 subs is what I'm definitely deeply grateful for everything. As long as I keep giving you guys what you want and keep on being creative when it comes to creating different videos, doing video ideas and stuff, and like as of right now, we're on to the road to 10K. Let's keep the ball rolling. And that was my story of how I ended up getting my first 1,000 subscribers. And I couldn't thank y'all enough because y'all were awesome, man. Shout out to the DC viewers because you guys are just amazing. I love y'all to death. And if you enjoyed this content and my story, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you tomorrow.